What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to Amusement Time. Today is Friday the 13th, and Halloween Horror Nights just hit us with a major announcement for an IP that's been rumored for the past couple months. So you know what? Let's roll the footage.
Live the horror you love to watch at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, featuring Jason Universe and more.
So the rumors were true. Jason Voorhees is coming to Halloween Horror Nights this year, guys. It is a big major announcement. I have to say, after Terrifier, Jason House is probably the second house I'm most looking forward to, guys. This is gonna be an epic Halloween Horror Nights this year, guys. It might be one of the best years to attend the event, you know? So early entry, express, RIP, a lot of things to consider this year because there are so many major IPs. We have Jason, we have the announcement of Five Nights at Freddy's. We still don't know if it's gonna be a house scare zone. I have a feeling it's going to be a mix with like a house and a fan fest type of an event. I know it's really hot to work in those outfits and suits. I remember back in the day when I first started working, one of the restaurants that I worked for had a mascot. I won't say where, but I used to work as the mascot and it was hot in there. I remember one time I did a Christmas event for needy kids. It was cold outside, freezing, and I remember I was in there and still burning up inside the suit. I remember when I was finally done and I took it off, you just see the steam raising off of my head. It was crazy, guys, but it's worth it for the kids, guys, you know. But those suits do get really hot, so it's gonna have to be AC controlled, you know, temperature controlled room and stuff like that, and people are gonna have to switch in and out if it's gonna be people wearing suits, if it's a house. So it is gonna be hard. I do understand the complications in it because, oh my goodness, it is a sweat box in one of those suits, guys, and I can only imagine a more dynamic suit. I remember like it had mesh eyes and mesh ears, the one that I used to wear. I used to try to rock just to create a breeze coming in the ears to try to give me a little bit of a breeze to try to stay cool, you know. So I know it is complex to do with Five Nights at Freddy's, so we don't know if it's going to be a house scare zone. I think it's going to be, like I said, some kind of like house fan fest type mix where you get to experience it and still kind of be like a house, you know, but we don't know yet, you know. Fingers crossed, we shall see, and we'll get more information in the future, you know. But we also have Fallout coming to the event. This is going to be awesome, you know. It's going to be based off of the Fallout Amazon show, you know, so I'm going to have to watch the show. It's not based off of the game, which I understand is more horror than the show, you know what, but we shall see. You never know, it could be one of those sleeper ones. We also have rumors of Terrifier coming, so if Terrifier comes, that's going to be my #1 house. I am waiting for that announcement. Oh my goodness, give me Terrifier, guys, you know. But this is awesome. This is a major announcement, and with Jason coming to the event, so many people, over like 45 years of history coming to the event, you know, with Jason, guys, so a giant fan base. It's going to be packed. I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to be coming just for this, guys. Just like people are going to be coming just for Five Nights at Freddy's, there's going to be a lot of horror fans that are coming just for Jason, guys. I have a feeling, you know, so it is going to be a pretty busy event, guys. Like I said, RIP or express or early entry is definitely going to be worth it this year. Oh my goodness. So if you can knock out as many houses as you can with early entry and then start the event with already like 2 houses down, hopefully Jason, or I don't know, we'll see, because sometimes they open the houses at different orders, you know. So I want to say like Texas Chainsaw last year opened at like 5:45, you know. So we had already had, by the time early entry was finished and at 7 o'clock, we already had 3 houses done, and we had our Stay Puft Marshmallow Man already done by 7 o'clock, guys, and we were in line for our 4th house. So by 8 o'clock we already had the whole bottom lot finished, you know. So as long as you have a plan, it can be done. But remember, if you're going closer to Halloween time or if you're going on the weekends, it's going to be packed and it's going to be busier, guys, so plan accordingly, you know. But let me know, what do you guys think about Jason coming to the event this year? I think it's a major announcement. It's going to be fun. Like I said, it's the second house I'm most looking forward to after Terrifier. I can't wait till the Terrifier announcement. We better get it, guys. Come on, Terrifier, guys. But I cannot wait. And we got some brand new Jason Halloween Horror Nights merch hitting Universal, so let's check it out. First off, we got a brand new Jason Universe shirt, which is pretty dope, guys. Check it out. This is the back of it. Very cool. I really dig the front, because I'm not usually a big fan of big logos and stuff like that. I don't like being a moving billboard, you know what I mean? But I really dig the small logo in the front, you know. The back is cool. I guess it's cool because the back has the big logo, so you can't really see it, you know, because like I said, I'm not a big fan of big logos. Like, this is alright because it has all the houses. I usually love all the IP shirts with all the different houses, you know, but this is actually pretty cool. Then, of course, we got the magnet that will go on the little Halloween Horror Nights display stand that we got this year for 2025. So we already have the Fallout one, and now we have the Jason one, so that's pretty cool, guys. What do you guys think about that? And last but not least, we got first looks at a Jason mug. You know, Jason Universe mug. It has the same decal that's on the shirt. Still pretty cool. I actually dig the shirt, you know, but let me know, what do you guys think about this merch, guys? But let me know down in the comments, guys, are you excited for Jason? And let me know what house you guys are most looking forward to for Halloween Horror Nights this year. Alright, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and kick it with us more often. And let me know, are you excited for this Jason house, guys? You know I am. I'll see you guys later.